afternoon, good evening. Welcome to We Build New America. Um, Today I'm gonna try to speak slowly because, as I mentioned, that a lot of people say that I speak too fast, so they cannot hear me properly. So today I'm gonna speak slower so everyone can hear me and understand what I'm saying. And then I'm sorry for everyone that doesn't understand when I speak fast. So basically, it happens sometimes because of because doesn't understand when I speak fast because it happened. So I'm making sure that I speak slowly and I got something in the background so I can hear myself. So basically, I hope now you is okay since I speak very loud and I speak slower. So basically, people can understand. So we got a sheriff today that's crack guys that been in jail or they go get out of jail since they don't have money, they don't have job, they trying to make ends meet. They dress up as a woman, as a call girl, so they in order to sleep with other people, sleep with men to make money, and next thing you know, to meet a
Life you just can't believe. So you order up a prostitute, right? This prostitute lives with his mother, by the way. He's got a massive criminal history, a 21-year criminal history with 31 criminal charges. So you order up a prostitute, and that's what you think you're getting.
So basically, because of men loneliness, they don't want to go out, they don't want to get married, and then the men feel like they need to, release some. So in order to do so, they have to call a worker, a street worker. And when they call, this is what they're expecting. And we're gonna see what the sheriff gonna show what the person actually look like it. You remember?
Now, when you look at that, you go, wow, that's pretty rough, but any port in a storm. And then the next morning when you wake up, you find out this is who it really is.
Sheesh. Damn. So basically, he used some white powder to cover his face to look white, and he has some eyelashes to say he has a big eye, and he got a fake hair with that. So my question is, what kind of party been going on? Or like people say, what kind of Diddy things going on here? So the guy probably drunk, they probably high enough, so they order it. So when you wake up, you got this. This is craziness. The guy, remember, the guy has a lot of went to jail, so that's mean the guy can kill somebody easily, or they can unalive somebody easily, or they can break some bones, and before they flee into action. That's why people um don't put someone that you don't know inside the house. I know it's gonna be hard, especially in tough time. People has needs, but again, make sure you turn on the light, okay? Because this is crazy. You tell me you spent all this time doing the date, you never notice anything? And this is two different people. That is real.
Yeah, we call that coyote ugly. You see, he's laying on your arm in bed. You go, well, it was rough last night,
Hmm?
but I've sobered up.
Hmm?
I think I'll just
Of course it was rough.
chew my arm off and ease away so I don't disturb him or wake him up.
Hmm?
All right, so you think you're buying this, you're
You got
getting this. He's got 31 criminal charges, and heck, if you're lucky, he doesn't kill you overnight.
Yeah, that's true because that person might kill you in your sleep or even after you sober or even when you're home by yourself and then you just walk in and kill you. That's an easy kill if you want to do that. That's sad. And you got
That was
another one.
Ernest Holmes from Lakeland. But then you've got Antavion Harrison.
Man, I can see
You
that's a
order
man.
up,
Look
this is
at
a real
that's a man.
professional, $1,000 for full service, no condom.
Wow. So basically, he wanted raw. So I can see right there by the look, that's a man. You can see the nose structure, the lips, the structural faces is a man. The neck is look like a man. If he's not a man, it's about a what's it called, tomboy. You can see that. So again, I digress. But people are desperate out there because they call it for $1,000. He wanted rough, and then for the whole night. I guess people has a lot of money to spend for no reason. But again, be careful out there, guys. It's not worth it at the end of the day. It's crazy out there.
This person's already on felony probation.
Sheesh.
They show up and you go, hey. Next morning, you wake up and there he is.
Again, they use same thing. Powder, white powder to make sure they're not black. And then you got the same eyelashes. They once use a pencil to color the eyebrow, and then next thing you know, the fake hair, glue his hair, and then to come over for $1,000. And look at that, two different people. And I can tell he's a man because the way his face structure make, you can tell he's a man. But people don't pay attention when they high enough. They are high, they just want to get over it, go to the night, and then next thing they scored. And most that's why disease spread so fast and people get on life by doing those things. You need to double check the
At this point in
sex.
time, you call your brother. You say, do I have a surprise for you?
Yes, you do.
Come get him. This is what we're seeing in these undercover operations, the strangest deviant conduct you can imagine.
And imagine it's happening in Florida. This is United States we're talking about. People are hungry, they're starving, they're willing to do anything in order for them to survive. Because it's tough out there, men dresses as a woman, to get money to go around by doing the deed without even that is really a man.
And then there is Rodrigo, Molina, and Duez.
You see, this picture you can see like it's a woman, but again, I can tell it's a man because the forehead structure and the shape structure. You can see the cheek over there is a man cheek, and you can see the bone structure right there. You can see I can see it's a man. Stay away. Again, the broad shoulder right here. You can see the broad shoulder kind of muscle. Even if she work out, even though it's on steroid, stay away because that's probably a woman in steroid. That's the look. Even the look like that. But again, if you give a man a drink and you turn off the light and then this guy come over, he's gonna convince himself that's a woman. Again, it happens a lot. It happens most all the time because again,
From New
men
York.
from New York, by the way.
This is what you ordered. She's here illegally from Venezuela.
Damn,
$700. Well, she
$700. Damn, illegally. Damn, that's crazy.
is he. This is
This is it. I'm telling you, same facial structure. My question is those people all straight? Are they bi? Are they gay? Are they curious or they doing it for money? Because that guy is illegal. They're trying to make ends meet, and I don't know. This is scary things. This is scary word. $700. The previous one was $1,000 raw. This one is $700. Is it a raw or something? People are sick. America, you need to go back to your structure. You need to go back to your likelihood because this is going to be out of hand, people. You don't know who's who. You know who's a female. You don't know who's male. You know things are bad when you cannot differ a man and a female. And men disguise a woman, and they want to be a man. You know things are really bad, and people are dragging about it. This is very sad. And the sad
what you
situation for
wake
them.
up to. This is what we're trying to do is protect people from this outrageous conduct because they have no idea many times when they show up what they're getting.
That's true. That's a fact. And I'm glad the officer, the way he said is he's so calm and people feel like it's a nothing business, but it's very serious business because at the end of the day, because there's a life of people there and people get on the life for that, people get blamed for that, and people get beaten for that, and this is their livelihood, and then probably you're laughing because you're not one of them, but probably won't in the future when you're sober, when you go through a rough breakup, or you become to lose your job, and then you come party, and next thing you do a couple drink, and then next thing you know the guy start talking to you, you got the information, and they ask you to come over, and you probably the next victim. It happens so fast, and next thing you want to wonder how you end up there. But at the end of the day, the sign should tell you that if you see the structure of the mouth look weird, you gotta walk away. If you see the forehead look weird, the shoulder is kind of bright, you gotta walk away. It's not a tomboy. It probably is a he. So this is sad. And thank you guys for your subscriber. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, this is we build new America. We need a new America because at the end of the day, we gotta be accounted for what we do, and God is watching. And then be safe for